I'm home. Ugh, thank God it's Friday. I don't want to do anything this weekend. Just laze around and recharge. Hey, you in here? Oh, already sprawled out in the bed, are we? Well, then, don't mind if I do. It's twice as comfy on the weekends, I swear. Now, why don't we? Oh, love, do you have another headache? You're kind of grimacing. Sorry about that. I probably should have checked first. I'll keep my voice down a bit too. You're welcome. You know I'd do anything for my lover boy. Hmm. Yeah, it's good to be home. My schedule's finally free from weekend client calls now that their system's live, so I'm all yours. What about you? Oh, finally done with that report draft? Awesome. It'll be fine. You've been working your fingers to the bone trying to get that thing finalized and submitted, and you said yourself that your management and teammates are always praising the quality of your work. Nah, that's just anxiety getting the better of you. Trust me, I can empathize with the good old post project panic. How do I deal with it? Hmm. Well, at the risk of sounding callous, I just stop caring about it as soon as I finish. I try and be prideful in the quality of my work as I'm doing it so that I don't have any concessions about what I could have done better or differently. If I get called out for an emergency at 9 a.m. tomorrow because the system's having issues, then eh, I can deal with that when it comes up. But in the meantime, I know that I did the best that I could, so there's no use ruminating. Yeah, I mean, I think about this stuff a lot. I usually just sit and reflect and try and find ways to cope with, stress, anxiety, depression, whenever it comes along. I don't have a lot of surefire fixes, but I certainly feel like I'm better at it than I was years ago. Oh, totally. Remember senior year in college? I was taking 23 credit hours one of the last semesters, and God, I'd wake up at 6 a.m., work on a paper, skip breakfast, drink energy drinks 24/7, study once I got back, and then I'd end the day practicing those arias for my solo vocal concert until like 2 a.m. over in the music building once everyone was gone. I spent too long burning the candle at both ends to do it any longer, or I'll just implode. Well, yeah, I didn't really tell you back then. I was still in the fake it until you make it mode and just kind of hiding everything behind the scenes while trying to get on the dean's list. Well, yeah, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I'm more open to talking about it now. I always hesitate to try and offer advice as I feel like it's kind of unwarranted or unwanted for some people. Like, whatever I would suggest just wouldn't really be the right solution. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're up for it, I'd love to help you practice some mindfulness techniques, though I guess it is a bit heavy for right now. I wouldn't want you getting like a full blown migraine or anything. Hmm. Okay, how about this? We can just try some, like, grounding type exercise. Don't worry about what it means. I can explain later. Just here, lay your head on my lap. I know it's a bit odd, but bear with me. If you really hate it, we can stop. There. Comfy? Good. I'm just going to slowly stroke your hair while we do some breathing exercises and then some visualization exercises. Just put both your arms down wherever they're most comfortable, at your sides, on your chest, whatever, and start just trying to relax your muscles. Ready? Okay. We'll do breathing exercises in sets of 5, and then we'll take a trip down memory lane between each. And I want you to just remember and try to visualize that experience and just let yourself be in the moment. All right? Cool. Let's go. In, hold, and out. 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 Remember our first trip to Tokyo? Right after graduation, we saved up just enough money to fly over and stay in that cozy little hotel over in Shinbashi. I remember the first day you wanted to get some of the obligatory sightseeing out of the way, so we went over to Asakusa to see the what's it called? The Sensoji temple. Yeah, I remember seeing your eyes light up when we initially saw the huge lantern over the opening gate because you couldn't believe the scale of it compared to the photos. The picture we took in the front is still one of my favorite photos ever, even if I do have that dumb grin on my face. Let's do some more breathing. In. Hold. And out. 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 Then after that, we went inside the temple grounds and checked out all the little touristy shops. I remember there was a sea of people. I thought about doing something cheesy and saying like, "Oh, take my hand so we don't get separated." But by the time I even finished the thought, you were already gone in the crowd, just off to adventure and shop around. You seriously went inside every single hat shop, only to put on the most garish one you could find, look at me, and then tip it while saying, "Good day, sir." As we got to the third shop, I was sure you would give it up. But by the fifth shop, I was just impressed by your commitment. The photo of you in that pink pinstriped fedora you found is also one of my favorite photos ever. Though, I still can't believe you didn't buy it, just have it. The good day, sir thing always makes me laugh now whenever I see somebody out just wearing any sort of hat. I just hear it in my subconscious. Anyway, okay, more breathing. In. Hold. And out. 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 Once we got past the shopping gauntlet, we went off to the fortune boxes and... Oh, God. I remember the weather was amazing. As soon as we got out of that stuffy crowd and into that area with the breeze and just a tinge of that springtime heat, it was so nice. Anyways, we both put in our donations and drew fortunes. I grabbed mine immediately, but you asked what the number on your stick was to find the correct drawer to get yours as soon as you can read it. Pretended not to know, and you had to manually match up the symbols agonizingly, slowly, while those two high schoolers just kind of peered at us. Hey, in my defense, it was revenge for the hat joke. Alright, let's do some more breathing. In. hold, and out. In, hold, and out. In, hold, and out. In, hold, and out. Then, finally, on the count of three, we both checked our fortunes, and lo and behold, both bad. I remember just bursting out laughing when we revealed them, which probably didn't help with the whole peering high schoolers thing. Though, I remember your fortune was especially bad. It had something in it like, "You will be completely at loss with your empty heart." You just looked at me and made the most dejected face I've ever seen. Then I told you that you're supposed to tie the bad fortunes to the tree next to the station immediately, or else they'll come true. I've never seen you move so fast. We clumsily tied them both next to each other and headed up on the main steps, taking more photos along the way. Okay, more breathing. In. Hold. And out. 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 The line was crazy long to make an offering inside, but it was mainly due to there being a ritual being performed inside at the same time we went. There were a ton of those no photography signs up, so you put away your phone and then pointed them out to me. I took photos anyways, as I'm a rebel without a cause, and also because the inside of that place was awesome. Down the main steps we went again, and we passed by one of those good luck charm shops that were all around the area. After the bad fortunes, I think we both agreed that we needed to tip the scales in our favor a little bit, and so we dipped into our funds and bought some. First, I went with the good luck with money charm, as I was itching to get a nice job with my shiny new degree. You went with good luck with relationships, which I secretly wanted to buy, but I was too worried you asked me why I bought it, and I didn't really want to have to confess right then and there when we still had 6 days left in the trip. Should you say no? In hindsight, I should have just done it, but hey, despite the bad fortunes we got, and as unlucky as we do seem to be sometimes, at least we've got each other in the end, right? Alright, let's do one last set of breathing. In. Hold. And out. In. Hold. Are you asleep? Aw, you look so peaceful. Well, I guess it worked after all. Though, now I guess I'm kinda stuck here. Whatever. There's no place I'd rather be.